Bam! 3 minutes and the truth, y'all.
Hey y'all, my name is Brent Baxter. I'm a pro songwriter with cuts by these folks and others, and I help writers turn pro by teaching how to write like a pro, how to do business like a pro, and on a regular basis, I connect you to the pros through my website, songwritingpro.com. Today, I want to talk about the truth about finishing your songs. And the important thing to notice here is keep in mind is your goal for the song and for your goal for your music as a whole. If your goal is to be a professional songwriter, to get cuts, okay, that's where I'm speaking from. That's what I do. I'm a pro writer. I try to get cuts, and sometimes I do. And so this is who I'm speaking to. Two things. First, not every song deserves to be finished. Not every song is going to move you in the direction of your goals. Everything you start doesn't need to be finished because you need to be able to look at it and see, even if I polish this up, is this going to be something that I'm really going to pitch? Is this going to be something that's going to move me in the direction of my dreams? And sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just a good song. Now, how do you get to the point where you can tell that? You write and finish a whole lot of songs. All right. So you don't want to be someone that doesn't finish. You want to build a strong muscle for finishing your songs, getting them done, moving them to completion. After you've done that for a long time and you've learned about the business and you've built craft, then you can start getting a sense of, well, you know, this one, I just want to move on from this one. But you don't want to get in the habit of just quitting when it gets tough or second guessing yourself so much that you never finish a thing. You have to be a finisher. And speaking of finishing your song, if you want to be a pro, is more than just finishing the writing of the song. Writing of the song is only really 1/4 of it. You got to write it, you got to record it, you got to access people, and you got to pitch the song. And so that's one thing I've really been focusing on lately, is not just finishing the song. That's the fun part. That's the easy part, right? That's the part where you're in the room, you're high-fiving your co-writer. It's all good. You get the work tape and you leave and you never circle back around to it. Now, sometimes it's not, that's where the song should end. Sometimes that's where it needs to end. It's a work tape. We got it. It's all right. It's fine. Let's move on to the next song. But sometimes if there's really something there that you want to explore, you got to move to the next step, which is recording, which might be a full demo. It might be guitar, vocal, whatever that needs to be for that particular song. And you need to be diligent about moving it to that next step. And all along the while here, you need to be accessing people that can be ears for your song, that can be gateways for your song. And so you need to get it to A&R people, to artists, to labels, to publishers, to other writers, to audiences, to fans, that sort of thing. And you need to actually pitch your song. You need to actually play your song for somebody if you want somebody to cut your song. You got to play it for somebody and actually make the pitch. Otherwise, no one's ever going to cut it. 99% done in your notebook is 0% done to the rest of the world. And not pitched, 100% done, right, finished song, great demo. But if you don't play it for people, if you don't pitch it, they're never going to cut it because they're never going to hear it. So you need to be a finisher. Again, not every song deserves the full treatment, right? Deserves to be written, recorded, accessed, and pitched. You'll learn that along the way. You learn to have that discernment. But listen, if you're a pro songwriter, your job is not to write song. The song is not done when it's written. The song is finished when it's cut and it's out there. And keeping that in mind will help you focus. So my name is Brent Baxter. This has been 3 Minutes and the Truth. If this has been helpful, I would love a subscribe or a share. Thanks a lot. Keep on writing. God bless.